Crow, what's going on? The exploration base on Eos is in ruins. We've got these mysterious enemies called phantoms running around. And now, all of a sudden, you've shown up here. That can't just be coincidence, right?
If you're traveling with Bacchus, you must already understand a lot of this. Is it safe for me to make that assumption?
I explained the details on the Cardionon mothership.
Well, that saves us some time.
Oh, I guess you two haven't heard about all this yet.
Oh no, please don't concern yourself with me. I don't want to get you all off track. If you could give me a simple explanation later, that'll be just fine.
That's fine with me too. I'm kinda like Sarah, not too good with the hard stuff.
Me too.
But you already know, don't you?
I don't want to be left out. Me and Sari and Mary are together, Kay?
Even for you, Lemmel, that's a little juvenile.
You've made some pretty interesting friends, Edge.
Yeah. And they've all been a big help.
Huh. I see. After leaving the Cardionon mothership, I made contact with the Morphus and learned that our entire galaxy is in grave danger.
The galaxy's in danger. Huh. Even a little while ago, I probably would have just laughed you off.
But not anymore, I take it?
Well, we've been through a lot. I can see why you abandoned the SRF's mission of exploration.
No, I haven't abandoned it. I just realized there are more important things to be concerned about. My crew understands too. We're in this together.
Does this grave danger you speak of have any connection to what happened here on Eos?
Indeed it does. Of course, it's not just this planet. You must have seen it on the Cardionon mothership too. Artifacts with the power to transfigure people, even entire planets. The Grigori.
The Grigori.
I've been all across the galaxy, chasing them down.
Then you're here on Eos because...
Yeah, exactly. It's been confirmed there's a Grigori hiding out on Eos. We were dispatched here to destroy it.
Of course, it happens to be incidental to another mission.
So, that meteorite fragment we collected.
It was nothing more than a fragment. I imagine the Grigori itself must be located elsewhere. If only I had deduced this earlier.
Hold on. Does that mean the Grigori changed the captain and everyone else into something like the Cardionon?
No, that's not it. The Morphus discovered some new facts about the Grigori. The influence of the Grigori on objects around them doesn't stop with aberrant evolution. They absorb information from people, machines, everything. Then they process that information to produce inorganic constructs, replicated ad infinitum. Those phantom ships and soldiers that you fought, that's how they were created.
So the Grigori and the Phantoms are linked?
Indeed.
They absorb information and replicate it?
You mean?
Afraid so. The exploration base was destroyed by Phantoms, and the original information for those Phantoms came from the SRF ships that came to Eos and their crews. Their information must have been scanned when they were investigating the Grigori.
Damn it! What the hell are these Grigori? Why would they do something like that?
I have no idea. But I do know there are steps we have to take to make sure these tragedies aren't repeated. Too many lives were sacrificed.
What have I... What have I been doing? Why wasn't I with them? Why couldn't I protect them? My brethren were being threatened by the Grigori, and I didn't do anything to help.
That's right, you're Eldarian. There's something...
I will explain.
Aramat, are you sure?
I am.
Aramat, sir. You're with the Eldarian military, correct? Why didn't you protect the facility, sir? The military was in charge of security.
There is no more military.
Huh?
Actually, there are no more Eldarian organizations of any kind. Our brethren are aboard emigration ships in space.
Emigration ships? To where do they emigrate? I didn't think there were any planets ready for colonization yet.
What other choice do a homeless, vagrant people have?
Homeless? Vagrant? What do you mean? What's happened on Eldar?
Our home is gone. It's all space dust now. Nothing more, and nothing less.
This is a joke, right?
Please.
Listen up, lad. You need to know what happened. Everything.
No. Don't tell me. I don't want to know!
Our sun suddenly turned into a red giant, advancing the day of Eldar's destruction by a century. The decision to evacuate the planet was made. But it was then that the Phantom ships appeared. This was no coincidence. The Phantoms induced our sun to go giant early. They had set a twofold trap to ensure Eldar's destruction. We fought so that as many of our brethren as possible might escape. And yet... my men were scattered, one after another. The last thing I saw was